Rex, you shouldn't be out of a hospital. You're still too weak.
I wasn't getting any better in there. Can't get any rest. Nurses coming in all hours of the night, poking me to make sure I'm still alive.
Yeah, did you ever think there was a reason for that? Your lung collapsed. You stopped breathing.
And you saved me. I figure if anything goes wrong, you can do it again.
Not funny.
Oh, I feel a lot better being home.
Yeah, and the doctors don't know what they're doing, which is why they made you sign a release swearing that you were leaving against medical advice. Rex, you okay?
Great. I feel good enough to go to Christian's fight tonight.
I'm not letting you off this couch. Hey, you almost died. I don't know what I would do if I lost you.
You didn't. Now that we're back together, nobody can hurt us.
I wonder if my mother knows how much pain and suffering she's caused.
What can I get you, sir? Bourbon, please. Might as well make it a double.
You look like you just lost your best friend.
Good to see you, Nora. Out and about. How you feeling?
Getting better.
Good. You know, you should stop in and see Pa, because he misses you now that you're not hospital mates anymore.
Did he tell you that he offered me 6 figures to sneak him off to St. Blais's? Only if I was topless.
That sounds like Aesop.
You didn't answer my question. Did you lose your best friend?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You know, if you are as miserable as you look, you should do something about it. Life's real short, Glenn. Trust me.
All I care about is that Vega comes up to lose it tonight. I don't want to know the details.
Got you covered, boss. No worries.
Forget about boxing.
Dad?
This right here is the real knockout.
Look at that. Something tells me she's not emailing a client.
Hey.
How are you?
Fine. How are you? Are you not going to Christian's fight?
Oh, yeah, I'm heading out soon. Are you coming?
No. Although, the thought of your boyfriend getting his brains bashed in.
I'm gonna let that slide, but only because I know you're still upset about Spencer getting on bail.
Buchanan?
Bo.
Hey. How you holding up, Glenn?
I've been better, but there's a lot of that going around lately. Listen, I want you to do something for me.
Sure. What do you need?
Let Dorian out of jail.
I told Spencer I was his son.
How'd he take it?
No emotion at all.
Really?
I don't need him to care about me, John. I don't want him to care about me.
You sure? It's disgusting, but he's still your father.
In blood only. Anyway, he didn't believe me at first. He thought Paige was just making the whole thing up.
Well, that's because he thinks everyone's exactly like him.
Well, thank God that's not true.
So, were you able to convince him you were telling the truth?
I did the best I could.
Hey, look, for what it's worth, I know it wasn't easy.
That was easy. I am Truman's son, so I didn't have to lie about that.
In that case, what about the gun? Did he say anything about the gun?
No. I told him to get rid of anything that could connect him to the shooting. I played the whole flesh of my flesh card to the hilt. I can't execute my own father, etc. Whether or not he does anything about that, that's your guess is as good as mine.
All right. Lieutenant? Yeah, Truman's on the move. You got him on the tracker? I'll let you know if I find anything out.
John, I'm going with you.
Bad idea.
This is personal for me, too.
All right. Keep your head down. Let's go.
You really don't need to wait on me.
After my mother practically got you killed, it's the least I could do.
I know you're upset.
You think?
About Dorian.
We playing state the obvious?
Look, I know you're really pissed at her, but she's your mom.
She's a crazy, controlling, manipulative bitch who wants to run my life and doesn't care who she sacrifices in order to do it.
That about sums it up, yeah?
Look, I'm the one who told Bo to press charges on her, okay? I'm glad that she's in jail. In fact, I hope the rats are gnawing at her $1,200 shoes.
Okay, now that we've cleared that up.
Can we talk about something else? Thanks for letting me stay here till I figure out where I'm gonna live.
You been thinking about that?
Of course. Can't live with my mother.
Why don't you live with me?
You want me to let Dorian walk?
She hasn't been indicted, has she?
Well, no, but, I've got her on a 72-hour hold, and I'm sure that she's going to be facing criminal charges once the DA goes over the evidence.
Oh, is she going to prison?
I don't know. It's never a slam dunk in one of these cases. The guy that she hired to stalk Adriana, that guy's dead. Let me ask you something. I thought you were through with her.
Oh, I know you don't like the woman, but I have spent a lot of time with Dorian in the past few months, and I've gotten to know the human being under the facade.
Balsam is a good guy, all right? And he almost died just because Dorian doesn't want him around Adriana.
So, do you think Christian really can win?
Who's Christian?
Okay. Why don't you go and get me a drink, and I'll go and powder my nose.
Unusual coming up.
Thank you.
You're really into her. Huh?
Yeah. Crazy about it. I'll tell you, Layla's a class act.
You better not let her find out that you're setting up her sister's boyfriend to lose the fight, because I doubt she'll understand.
Keep your voice down. Nobody heard. Heard what? What are you talking about, Teddy? Remember, I told you I run a tight ship, not in public. Got it?
Do you want me to move in with you?
Well, that's a no-brainer. You need a place to stay. I've got tons of room. We love each other.
It's true, but
You still don't trust me?
you're the only person I trust right now.
Then what's the problem?
I don't trust myself.
You mean you're not sure how you feel about me?
I'm 1,000% sure. But I messed up, Rex. Really bad. How could I let my mother and Bruce trick me into thinking that you were stalking me? God. It's like I'm programmed to be this good girl and listen to what my parents say or whatever. I'm so gullible. My mother counted on that.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're lucky you're alive to say that, not dead from a bullet wound.
Where's this coming from? You really are a convent girl.
What?
It's one of the million things I love about you.
That I'm a sheep?
No, you're not suspicious. You assume the good in people.
Yeah, I did before my mother got to me.
Don't let her. She's alone and miserable. Your life's not going to be that way.
I hope not. I can't move in with you, Rex. I've never lived on my own before.
Well, it's not so great, believe me.
I need to do it anyway. So that I know I can. I went from my mother's house in Puerto Rico to convent school to La Boule. I mean, it's embarrassing, but I don't know how to take care of myself, and I need to learn. And it has nothing to do with how much I love you. I just want to be a whole person before I move in with you. I don't want to be taken care of forever.
Okay, we don't have to rush into anything. As long as you still want to be with me.
Of course I do. Can I stay here until I get my own place?
Well, you can stay here forever if you want to. No pressure.
I should go get my things while my mother's still in jail.
Yeah, but she's loving that.
Just as long as she stays there until I'm done. Last thing I want is to see her right now. Oh, you wonderful, wonderful man. You're not going to regret this for a minute. Oh, no.
You are going to be so happy that you gave me a second chance.
Who said anything about giving you a second chance?
I'm sorry. Todd's still good at pushing my buttons. And I'm not as good at censoring myself anymore.
Oh, you used to be good at censoring yourself?
Okay, all right. I'm apologizing, all right. I know you two are friends.
Yes, we are friends. And stop apologizing. He started it.
Yes, he did, didn't he? You started.
Yes, he did.
Listen, I know this is none of my business.
But
If the look on Todd's face when I mentioned Marty Saybrook is any indication, Christian has every right to be concerned.
Go get Lele Cosmopolitan.
My man, Vincent Jones. So what's to say here about setting Christian Vega?
Martinez. For your protection, I want you in the middle of it.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. I also know that you're speeding. Turning left on the Greenbrier.
In 4-4, I want you to go to radio silent for the duration, all right? Make sure you stay close.
Roger, Lieutenant, going silent.
You don't think we should be communicating with backup?
Hey, police scanners around. Prescott tip trim enough before we get what we need. You still on Greenbrier?
Yeah, we're running parallel right now.
Like what you did tonight. I know it was rough no matter what you say.
Sherman's nothing on me. If I'd never known I'd be better off. Not like your dad. I want to see Spencer pay for taking your old man away from you. He stopped. He's just parked right outside the bus station.
Pulling over.
Not that I mind, but you can't hide out here forever.
I'm not hiding. I'm taking care of you.
You know what I'm saying. You're gonna have to see your mother sometime.
Why?
Well, she'll eventually get out of jail, and the minute she does, she'll hunt you down.
I don't care.
What, didn't those nuns teach you anything about forgiveness? Kidding.
You know, not even a saint could forgive my mother for what she did.
You don't think you're taking this a little too far? Disowning her.
You're lucky you can say that.
Dorian saved my life.
Yeah, because I was with her. You think she cares if you live or die? Rex, you okay?
No, you just spiked my blood pressure.
Oh, God, you must think I'm terrible.
The truth? I can't stand your mother. But she made you, so she can't be all bad.
Yes, she can.
Impossible. Come here. I love you even when you're evil.
I better go get my things from my mother's. You gonna be okay?
As long as you're coming back.
Sam. All right, I can't put this off any longer. Wish me luck.
Luck.
Oh, I'm sorry that I look like such a mess, but I came running over here straight from jail when Bo told me that you had demanded that I get released from that horrible jail cell.
Dorian, I didn't demand anything. I asked Bo, as a personal favor to me, to let you go.
So you haven't given up on us? You still have feelings for me?
I didn't say that. It's just that I don't take pleasure in other people's suffering, not even someone who deserves it as much as you do. Now, Bo was absolutely furious. He wanted to hold you for every second of that 72 hours.
Which constitutes harassment.
Don't you insult my brother. And don't you bother to apologize, because you're not sorry for what you did to Rex and Adriana. You are sorry that you got caught.
That situation is a lot more complicated than you know.
Well, it's not up to me to judge you, Dorian, but you should be grateful that I'm not on the jury who does.
Clint, I made a questionable decision that spiraled out of control, but that wasn't my fault. And besides which, I've changed. And you, sir, have helped to change me.
No. I am not going to take credit for you, Dorian.
Please hear me out.
You did it, didn't you? You masterminded this plan to break up Rex and Adriana.
Yes, I did. And I'm ashamed of it.
You should be. Because it is shameful.
I know. And I don't want to be that kind of woman anymore. The kind of woman who would stop at nothing to get what she wants. You have made me want to be a different, better woman.
Dorian, no, it's not. It's just not enough to want something.
But I already am different. Come on, give me a chance to prove it to you.
Well, you know something? Maybe you can't do it. Maybe it's not in your nature. Because you always revert to type. And I can't live with that.
So that's it for us?
Dorian, if you could do something, if you could hurt your own child like you did, what's to say that you wouldn't try to hurt mine again? Who's to say that you wouldn't hurt somebody else, for that matter?
Well, I always thought when it came to our children, both of us were the sort of people who would do anything to ensure their happiness.
Is Adriana happy?
If you think I am so reprehensible, then why did you ask Bo to release me?
Because I care about you. But I think that it's best if we part ways before it goes any further. Dorian, I'm sorry. And I don't want to debate this. I don't want you in my life.
Well, I'm sorry, too. Because I think we could have had something really special together.
Todd is not in love with me. He's in love with Blair.
You can be in love with two people at once.
It's just my 2 cents worth, okay? Take it or leave it. Take it.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about setting Christian Vega up to lose tonight. That's a beautiful ring. Aren't you Christian's manager?
Yeah, I am. And you heard wrong.
Oh, I did, huh? Yeah. Well, let's just say I heard right. Just want to let you know that I'm interested.
Not a fan?
Not particularly.
Why? What have you got against Vega?
Hey,
Hey.
what are you two whispering about?
Let's check the men's room. Actually, with this guy, check the ladies' room too. Place, check the platforms.
According to the GPS, you should be right here. Where the hell is it?
All right, take it easy, Hughes. Unit 3, cover those south exits, okay? Let me know if you see anything. Bathroom's clear.
No sign of human outside either, but his car's here.
Something's not right. Something's not right.
The lockers, check the lockers.
Which one? Which one, Mr. Hughes?
You know what we're looking for? Pop them all.
It's not here.
Damn it, he's got to be. The signal hasn't moved. The car hasn't moved.
So he's on foot. It's the tracker, whatever he came here to get, he's got on him.
Got something. John. Stay watch. Damn it, he set us up.
Which way, Truman? Which way?
Adriana! Oh, my darling, you come home.
I was just leaving.
Leaving?
What are you doing out of jail?
Clint interceded on my behalf. I can't wait to get into a shower.
Clint forgave you?
Unfortunately not.
Good. Because you don't deserve any forgiveness.
Honey, I was only trying to make sure
you
that
dare
you weren't...
say you were trying to protect me. With that kind of protection, I don't know how I survived so long. Thank God I didn't spend my childhood under your watchful eye.
You're being very cruel.
I can't help it. I come by it honestly. And don't get too comfortable just because you're out of jail. I'm going to make sure Bo throws a book at you.
I know that I need to make amends.
I'm not interested. Rex is out of the hospital, by the way. Not that you care. Now get out of my way.
No. I'm not going to let you leave until you hear me out.
Hey,
John, you were right. We found the watch with the chip in the locker.
figures I got it from here. I'll get back to you. Oh, it's John. Truman got away on foot, but he won't get far. I know where he's headed.
Here goes nothing.
Well, good luck. But listen. I promise you're not going to need it, okay?
Let's hope not.
Freeze! Don't do this, kid. You got your whole life ahead. Look, it's Christmas. I got two boys waiting at home for me. Let's make this easy on both of us. Just drop the gun.
Manning and I were just discussing the strategy for Christian's fight today.
Yeah, I read all about it in the coverage of the press conference.
Yeah, Todd is the editor of The Sun.
Oh, yep. Your boxing stringer gave my fighter good eyes. I tell you, it's much appreciated.
Yeah, I know. You must be excited about Christian winning tonight, huh?
Of course. You know, I need to get back to my date. We should head off to the arena, so don't you think?
Yeah, maybe I should go. You can just see it right now, you know? Abbott's hurt, right? Christian left with the body. Christian left with the body. Christian left hook. Right cross. He's down. Abbott's down. It's all over. Christian Baker, champion of the world. Yeah. Oh, that's where it's going to go, right? All right, have a good time.
All right, I'll see ya. Okay, he's acting even stranger than normal.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I heard that man is a loose cannon. That's what I've heard.
Hey, Lou, I want to place a bet on the Vega Abbott fight tonight. 20 grand Abbott to win. Cool, thanks. Clint.
Hello, Todd.
Vicky tells me that you and Dorian are an item now. That's great, man. Couldn't happen to a better guy.
Get out of my way. No, I'm not going to let you walk out of our house without putting up a fight.
I'm not fighting with you. I don't even want to talk to you. In fact, I never want to speak to you for as long as I live.
Honey, please, I know that you're very angry at me right now, and it's quite understandable, but, you know, eventually you're going to have to forgive me.
Why would I ever forgive you, Dorian?
Because I'm your mother.
My mother's name is Ramona, and she lives in Puerto Rico. You're just some woman that let me hang out in her belly for 9 months before she gave me away.
What are you doing here?
I came to finish what my daughter started.
No.
Did you really think I would let you and Adriana live happily ever after? Back, Rex.
Oh my God. Rex? Rex, are you okay? Rex, wake up! Oh God.
This is the start of something big. Love, Clint.
Not that it's any of your business, but Dorian and I broke up.
Oh, that's too bad. She's a real peach. Clint, was it something I said?
My God, I think you're pining.
And a pine.
Yeah, you do.
son. Come in, sit. Looks like this is it for me. But I have something I want to give you.
Like giving me a gift now before you die is going to make up for being such a
lousy father to you? I know it. Under the bed. There's a wooden box, get it? Open it up. My father gave me these when I was old enough to learn how to shoot.
Yeah, I know the story, Dad. You taught me to shoot with them, remember?
I want you to have them.
Carry on the Truman legacy.
I want you to give one to your brother David when he's older. Promise me, son.
I promise.
Take care of him. And last your lifetime.
Freeze, Truman! You move, I swear I'll kill you right where you stand.
One life to live.
Yes, I need an ambulance right away.
I'm going to make you a whole lot richer than you already are.
I don't doubt that for a minute.
Is he literally going to get away with murder? It's the gun that shot my father. There's no way it's going in that riverboat. You do exactly what we say, or I will kill you right here and now.